So, what is it that you do? This is the thing that's been floating through my mind. As a mother of five, just a big lie that's been coming against me is, what is it that you do, Bethany? Like, you don't have a job, you're not a doctor, you're not working, you're not making money. I'm really 100% reliable on my husband because he's the breadwinner. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I really struggle with insecurities about that. In a world that says I need to be something more, in a world that says I need to have a 9 to 5 job, making a lot of money, and not that those things are bad, this is just a struggle of mine. What is it that you do? And I broke down with Sean the other day, and I asked him that question. I was just like, who am I? And like, you know, what is my purpose like in this life? Because right now I feel so lost in the everyday, the constant of the laundry and the dishes and the cleaning and the wiping the booties and the, taking kids here, taking kids there. And I feel like my identity has been pretty lost in this season. Sean just really encouraged me that, we're going to be walking into a season where my identity is going to come back. And not to say that being a mom can't be an identity. What I do, I know is so important. Like last night, I started at like 4:30 and I didn't stop until 8 o'clock. And I cleaned up and I did the laundry and I made the dinner and I got the kids in bed and all these different things. And I just, as I was folding laundry at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, I was just like, wow, like our family would live in such chaos if I did not do these things. Yet in this, I feel so lost. Like I feel that the lies that come against me about how it's not important, how it's dumb, how I do the same things over and over again, I get really sucked into those lies and I really start believing them because I can get so discouraged about, one of my sisters said it's kind of like you're building a tower with bricks. Every single day you start over, and then by the end of the day the bricks they get knocked over, and then you wake up in the morning and you do it all over again. Yet these moments and this stuff is what shapes our kids' lives. And so I know it's like the most important thing I can do in my head. But my heart whispers to me that, the heart is deceitfully wicked. It whispers to me, this is not important. Just give up, go get a job. And I just think about the chaos of what that would do to my life if I did that right now. Now I believe there will be a time where I can do that, but right now it's just not practical. So I'm just processing out loud right now because I know that there will be a season where my life will be 100% different, and it's not now. But right now, I just feel so sucked into the vortex of the monotony of what I do in my life. And I think in that too, the Lord is leading me into a season where I remember again who I am, because I've been a stay-at-home mom for 11 years. My oldest is 11, my youngest will be 2 in November. And just remembering what I like to do. Who am I, like, apart from my children? It's just like a bizarre thought. What I like the other day, I walked in the store and I was like, I'm going to buy some things at the grocery store that I like, that I enjoy. And truly, I struggled so much with like knowing, I don't know what I like. Like, I don't know what I want to buy at the store. I don't know what I want to get. Because every time I walk into the store, it's always, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm buying something for one of the kids or for my husband, and that's good and great. But I think there's a balance to it being a mom where like knowing what you like, knowing what you want, knowing what you need. Because it's like, Bethany, who's Bethany? you know? And so I'm really looking forward to a season where I'm just going to start discovering who I am again, knowing that we are done having biological children. We're done at 5, and unless a miracle happens, which Don't think it will, but you never know. As far as we are concerned, we're done. And just starting a new season of just, who am I? What do I like to do? What do I like to eat? What do I need right now? And it's not selfish, it's good. And I'm excited about that. And I know that I'm not alone in this. I know that other moms struggle with this. And sometimes I just feel like I'm kind of floating in this vortex of giving, 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 giving. And like today, I have nothing left to give. I went up to my husband and I was like, I need to have some alone time. Like, I have to be alone today because I cannot give anymore. I have nothing left to give any of these kids. And so I communicated to him, and which is a big step for me. It's a huge step for me in my, quote, recovery of being a giver, that I need some time, and that's okay. So that's my word today. I'm processing out loud because sometimes I have to get it out of my head and get it out just to hear myself, get the dialogue out of my head. So, okay, that's all. Bye, guys.